Alright, everybody, we're doing this. Alright, it's Friday! Oh my god. Woo! We had a busy night tonight, so we're starting a little bit late. We went to eat at Corky's Barbecue, and then we had to go to IKEA. Not IKEA. We didn't go to IKEA. We went to Aldi, and then went to Kroger to get some stuff for Easter Sunday dinner, and a few other groceries, and then we rested a little bit. But now we're ready to kill some zombies. Let's do this. Let's spawn in here. We're gonna work on the horde base tonight. Get it all nice and neat for our next horde event, because if we don't, we are going to get run over. I got me some beer. Let's invite the Space Budge. Right, Space Budge. Alright, Space Budge.
It's got the invite.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what we got.
Slowly loaded.
More of that. Gotta go over there. Get that going. Yeah. Full casings. Good. Food's going. Martyr's going. What's this over here? More food. Right. Alright, so we're gonna go over to the horde base. Start fixing that up. That going. Oh yeah, we need our hammer. We need our hammer too while we're over there. Got to get our horde base going. But we are gonna go do that real quick. One thing that sucks about doing this out here is that once we get far enough, we gotta go to the maximum level and rebuild it all over again. But we're gonna just do it like how we're gonna do it here. Build it in the creative menu, so we can just get it up fast. That's all we care about. So, one, two. I want 2 spots. I want 3 up there. I don't need it big, it's just the 2 of us. So I don't need it huge. This will be the wall. Yeah. Means if they breach, that'll be alright. This. I don't wanna. Yeah, so at least have some room. Yeah, I think 3 out is good enough. Yeah, 3 out. Okay. Alright, so that's our. This is our framework that we gotta work with. Do here. Spot in some cement blocks. Concrete blocks.
Alright. Alright, loading in.
All right.
Okay. Yep, there we go.
All right. Oh, I should have brought my shovel and stuff. I have to go get my shovel because I forgot it. Always something I'm forgetting. Always something that we're forgetting.
Okay, what do you need me to help you out with?
All right, you just want to. I gotta come get my shovel.
Okay. I can bring it to you.
Okay, yeah. Bring me my shovel, my box, please.
Anything else you need? You need your pickaxe?
Yeah, might as well bring it too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get you a little dev hammer.
Okay. Be out there in a minute. I just gotta check on a few things before I take off. Oh, I got a harvest, so
Okay.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, you go ahead and take care of that.
I'm gonna steal your little farmer outfit.
So what we're doing is I'm going to build a little outer wall. This is going to be the out part of the outer wall. And this will be a little courtyard area. A little area that I can run in between when we're fighting the zombies. And then we're going to have, you know, a little some ground right here. And then we're going to run some electricity. So we're going to have electricity wires, trip wires. That'll keep the zombies from overwhelming us. We can better control them that way. And then it just be a matter of not trying to have the zombies blow up on us, because we're going to get bombers and stuff here soon. We need to be ready for them. But if we keep it like how we have it right now, we will get overwhelmed really fast. That's going to suck. So what I want to do here. Okay. And just build some frames. Do the floor later. How far is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Okay. Go. Yeah, that's plenty of room for me to run in between. Yeah. and not be too far away from there. Yeah. Alright, alright. Ow. No, you idiot. Alright. Good. Alright. Good, there's that. What's that? Alright, so there's our outer wall right there. Nice and good. Gives us a lot of room to move around. We can fight the zombies here. Yeah. Right. Only bad thing about putting up all these spikes in the first couple of Horde Nights, even though it's to defend yourself, you gotta take it all down in order to do what we're doing. Because spikes just don't work as well anymore. They slow them down and they damage them, but they run right through them now. They're trying to get to you. So eat through these spikes, then you'll have holes in your spike defense, and then the zombies can just run right up to your base and start whacking on it. What they're supposed to do. Right.
Oops, I forgot to put my helmet back on.
No, I don't need to track it, shit. I hate when I do that.
when is next Fortnite? We just had it, right?
Yeah, we just had it. It was day 30. See, we were on day 28, so 7, day 35.
Okay.
We got time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. You want to start
Alright.
digging for us?
Okay. Well, here's your shovel and
thank you.
your pickaxe.
Alright. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's hungry. Alright. Alright, so now we're shoveling up all this grass, this dirt right here, because Fortnite, the zombies would spawn inside the base. Or try to, at least. I mean, they spawn a little ways outside, but you never know. Since it's grass, it's area for the zombies to spawn in, so. Plus, we need the clay. Anyway, so. All this dirt here. We need all this clay for our forges now. Put this down now. Usually when we're doing stuff like this, I make it at least 2 times bigger because we have multiple people, so we need to make it bigger so it can fit everybody. So this is usually a bigger project when we have multiple people playing. But just for the 2 of us, it's pretty small, so we can get through it faster. But when it's 2 times as big, we got 2 times as more stuff to do. And it makes for a good base, though. It is a lot of work. All right.
Good, good.
do next? Because if you go around the front side and dig one hole in front of it, around.
Oh, so you want me to go ahead and start digging
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, just one. I can put the that last bit of flooring right there.
Okay. Can't wait till we get to the point where we build a horde base out in the desert and in the wasteland.
Yeah. I should go faster then, because then we'll have our power tools. Right. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not blocking anywhere right there.
Oh, good.
All right. Yep. All good for right now.
Alright. Is there anything else that you need me to do?
Not yet. Once
Okay.
once I get done with building the main area, then we'll work on a little bit of the floor out here. But
Okay. Well, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go off and rent some cars.
alright, you want to take all this dirt back to the base though?
Sure can.
There's my 2,500 I got.
Okay. I just want to wrench a ton of cars and get as much
Yeah.
radiators and gas.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be a good thing to do while I'm building this because it's gonna take a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, eggs. Eggy wiggies. Oh, fuck, no egg in that. Man, I have bad luck when it comes to these fucking nests. Ain't nothing but feather.
All right. T. That. There. All right. So now let's see here.
got some acid.
Heck yeah. Yeah. We want to do double. It'll be kinda, then we'll be able to jump over this, then I can see them up there. Last one or two. And see how it goes. We'll see how this looks. I'm just using this as a frame of reference so I know like how tall it is. Help me decide how, if I want to do a two bar thing like this. Station. That. Good, because if I'm sitting here blasting them, you know, they pile up like that, it's hard for me to shoot them. I just look them up, go like that. Then I can actually go stand on top of this like that, or I think I'll do it that way. Double that, then a little frame, and then a block. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's how it's do that. Bam. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so bam. All right. All right. There we go. There we are. All right. Got that. Right. Yeah. All right. So now we need frames. Pole plate. I think that's what we want. Pole plate, right? Yes. I think I just messed that up, didn't I? I sure did. Shit. Okay. Get rid of those. Pole plate. Fans. Wait, dude. All right. All right, good, good, good. There we go. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I got another bottle of acid.
Heck yeah. All right. Go. Now, this. Now we need our bar center. Got bars.
Ooh, got another bottle of acid.
Nice. Heck yeah. God damn it. Good. Yeah, man. I hate when I do these bars. Stupid crap like that. I'm a guy fella. Okay, so that's the problem now. Let's see, once we're down there, there's no way to get out. Do is make a door. That's gonna be the problem. Door. This weakness that the zombie's gonna exploit. If they get that far. doors. Oh shit, mini horde.
Oh, you have a random mini horde over there?
Yeah. It's not ready yet, guys.
They are pumped.
They are. They are pumped. See, look. Fucking zombies. Freaking nosy as fuck.
Yeah, they always are. Ain't nothing better else to do.
Nosy mothers. Got a yellow bag. I need to get back in. Hey, you bastards. Alright, thank you for the following. Thank you, thank you.
I love when that happens.
Alright. Right. Right, right. Alright, that is done. That part at least. Alright, next. Oh, thirsty. Guy is always thirsty. Off right now. I want now is to put the cage on this side. build scaffolding. Do some little cheating here. Fly a little bit. Whee. What I got to do? Right. Right, here we go. Alright. Go. Next. I wonder. Guess not. Damn it. don't know. All right. Okay. Yeah, there we are. All right, all right, all right. Okay, okay, we're getting it now. All right, all right. Alright, there we go. That part. Now I gotta build there. Dude, look how nice and neat that looks now. Gotta build the tower here. Do gotta need cobblestones. Some blocks like that. Cobblestone. There. Oops. Now frames. Frames. One, two. Oh. Right? Two. Oh, I got the DM mode on, so I'm kind of cheating, technically, but I want to get it up pretty fast right now. So, and I play this game so much, I know what I want to do and how to do it. I just want to get it up as fast as I can so I can do other stuff. So I'm cheating, really. I got it on DM mode. DM and creative. That's how I'm doing it. I just like to build in this game. And then when we're on our big server, I build like crazy. I just build crazy stuff. And I like to really build things for my crew. And, you know, I'll usually start out doing it the right way. So, you know, how it's supposed to be done. And then at a certain point of the game, I get tired of, like, doing that. I'm just like, okay, I gotta just fucking do it. Just gotta do it. So I just throw it all up there. Just throw it on up there, my man. Two. Guess that'll be. This is our horde base. So this is the bottom of it. To the outside. We're gonna have some electricity wires here shortly. So I gotta cut all that dirt out. Then I gotta build electricity and all that stuff. It's gonna be cool. Oh yeah. I tried not to use it often, but when I need it, it's there. So I'm glad it's there when I need it. I try not to use it as much, because it can be a crutch. You know, then you get used to doing it, and then you get bored and all that crap. I don't want to get bored playing, but don't want to spend all my time, you know, building all the time either. Yeah, pick and choose, pick and choose. Looking forward to what's that one? Whatever that one is. It's 2.0 coming out. Should come out in June, since they pushed back the test server a little bit. Should be cool. I like arches too. Do like the arches. Do that right? Yeah. All right. kind of like to make my things even as much as I can, but because I didn't actually do the math on the first pillar correctly, so the doors are going to be kind of off. But it is what it is. But it does kind of annoy me a little bit. I always try to go for even sides. At least when it comes to doorways, because I just hate off-center doors. It just bugs me. But it is what it is. Alright, there we go. Oh, so now I can throw I don't want like I don't want to like, I don't want what's the thing in there? Whatever it is. Torch. I don't want a torch in there. I want a lantern. Yeah. Okay. Lights up perfectly right there. Bam. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's get those down there too. Oh, that's right. Ladder. Dang it. There's always something. That can fly. Turn D. Let's turn fly mode off. Head up. There. Yeah, there we go. We're not gonna have any lanterns out here because we want a dark. This would be cool right there. So that's all the light we need right there. Oh yeah, I need a doorway right here. I think because the way I did this one, I can't do arches. Sugar. Oh yeah, yeah I can. I need arch. Yes. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. I like that a lot right there. Alright. So. Hey, we need to highlight that. That's a highlight right there. Highlight. Favorite. Like that. Alright. Do here. That. One. Two. See what I mean about it being off like that? See? I don't like being off like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I hate it being off like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Okay. I should have made it 4 last side, then I would have a centerpiece. Oh well. Is what it is, I guess. I'm kidding. Is what it is, I guess. Nope. think I have it in front of that, right? In front of that? Yeah, it's. I think I just picked that randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this one's actually middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, right. It is what it is, I guess. It's just like Go. There. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh. I was wondering why we this way. There we go. Yeah, like it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Like that, like that. All right. There's something else I wanted to do real quick. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This. Knock those out. Go fast. Yeah. Bam. Bam. Good thing about these blocks, I mean, they look thin, but they have the same strength as the other blocks, so it has the same strength as the solid block, which is great. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, got that done. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now what I want to do is I gotta build a little cage on the top of here. I don't want it too big. So what I'm gonna do is have a little platform right here, a little wall right here, and then I'm gonna have that attached to the cage. So when Budgie's up here, she can run around here without getting attacked by the jumping zombies. Then of course, when they spit at her and stuff, it'll hit this wall, whatever wall's sitting right here, instead of hitting this. And that'll be good. We want that. We don't want them damaging this at all. So we'll do that here next. So that'll be our next thing to do. What I want to do now is let's combine that right over there. Over here. Cars. This. Don't need more lights, so put those lights up. So let's find this. Okay, so now I've got to turn my guard mode back on. I want to fly to do this. Make sure I can see too. I can't see for shit. Okay, that's good. That's even. All right. So what I want to do here. Let's advance. I'll face. Copy rotation. Copy this rotation. And we don't have to make it that tall either. Dude, we don't have to make it that tall. That was a little too tall. Okay, so there we go. That's perfect. Nice. Alright, so what I want to do now. That's rotation. Set it like that. Bam. That. There you go. Okay, so that's how we want to do it right there. That's how we want it, boys and girls. How we want it. Look at that. That looks good. So now we're going to build that all the way around, and that'll be our cage. And that'll protect the space budge against any jumpers and bird attacks. Because the birds will attack the cage, trying to get to her, and then all she has to do is look up and blast them away. But it won't protect her from the ranged attacks, the zombie spits. Those will still hit her, but it won't do as much damage as a direct hit because it has to do splash damage on the cage birds here. So the cage is going to take the damage. She may get hit a little bit, but not as bad as taking a direct hit. Well, I'll be downstairs blasting away the zombies, and that's how we do our teamwork. And then, of course, I gotta build some trapdoors here after this, because the trapdoors will help us with the zombies. We build trapdoors on this part of the cage here, so we can drop grenades and stuff and really clear out the zombies, because they won't be swarming. So let's get our cage done real quick. Oh. Perfect. I don't know if that's perfect or not. We'll find out. Hold on. Find out if it's perfect. Always thirsty. This is how we'll know it's perfect. Bam. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So that's what we're going to do here. This will be our point of references for our wall. Know exactly where the points are. There we go. Alright, there we go. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's do this. I heard you drive by.
Yeah, it's driving by. Checking it out as I go by.
That's pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I've been glancing over and watching you on the stream build it up, so it looks pretty good. Yeah, just trying to get into the main road of going to Jen so I can start.
Oh yeah, wrenching those cars. Yeah.
Always be wrenching.
Yep. Stop that. Bam. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. To have this back area as a point of reference, so I know where to stop when I'm building. Sometimes you just get lost in the building. Like, ugh. Right. There we go. And I gotta build the corners next after this. Alright. I like how this is going. Right. Right. God, come on. Dude's always hungry. See, when we get when 2.0 starts and we get our crew back on, this is going to be 2 times as big because we'll have 4 to 6 people on. We need a lot of room for everybody to be in, not running over each other. Which is fine. It just takes more work when it's that many people. But I always like to have a lot of people on, because then it makes Horde Nights a lot better when you have more people, because it gets even more crazier. Remember that time when we had like 5 people on? And that Horde Night was just like insane?
Yeah. I do be liking that a lot, where it's crazy.
Yeah.
I like when we get to the point where we're starting to blow shit up.
Yeah. Like blowing stuff up. Hmm. Oh, that's a big problem there. That's gonna be a problem.
Ooh, got a farming book. Oh, I got a couple books for you.
Okay.
They're in the box.
So that's
Boxes.
not a problem. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be a problem. I just gotta. Okay. Still learning on how all these pieces fit and everything. I learned a lot last build, especially when it comes to cornerstones like this. It's just crazy how much how much shapes and stuff there are in this game. Then you gotta build it a certain way so you can fit all the pieces in. And so now I gotta find a little period type piece. No, that's too big. Whole corner. Yeah, pole corner. That's what I need right there. Pole corner. Yeah. That's not it. Bad. No! Son of a bitch.
What'd you do?
I'm breaking shit.
Like always.
Yeah. Not the corner piece. It's the pole? That's gonna be on top. Okay, so I don't need that. Oh yeah, there we go. Bam, sit. There we go. Look at that. Solid corner now. Alright, that's what I needed. I had that favorited though. Did I favorite that? No, I did not favorite that. Let's see. I messed it up again. Bam. Look at that. Crazy, all these moving different pieces make the illusion of a corner, but they're actually different blocks. That's really neat. I like that. I'm sure the fun pimps just go crazy on trying to design different POIs and just, ugh. I don't know if I could do it without losing my mind. Oh, there you go. Bam! Like that. Alright. Now, that. Let's do our cage. Come on. There first. Build the side layers. We'll go from there with the top. Ah, look at that. I hate that crap. Okay, cool. I aimed it right. Alright. There's that. Now we gotta build these side pieces here. 1, 2, 3. that's right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. We're doing these sides first. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll do everything else next. 1, 3. So when we go and get this middle busted out, then everything should hold. See, sometimes when you hit one block, it just cascades because it likes to be dramatic. Everything in this game cascades and falls apart. Which happened on one of my builds. I was building a cage and I hit one thing and like the whole side just fell apart. I'm just like, what the fuck? I started cussing real bad and my teammates were like, "Are you alright?" Like, no, I'm building shit. I'm like, oh yeah, you'll be alright. Oh my god, I build crap. See? We deal with the shit. This is why I fly like this, because doing it this way makes it easier. Copy rotation. Look at that. Bam, bam. Now, once I get the electricity set here, I do spawn in the electricity, so I'll at least have it up and running. And then for all the repairs, my foot is. For all the repairs after the first horde night, we build those, you know, as use our own materials to build and repair. But I just spawned it in first so we can just have it ready to go, and then we make the repairs and stuff with our own materials, so not to totally cheat and make it too easy for us. And this type of play I learned from a streamer named Kismet. This is my take on his kill box, but I watch him play 7 Days to Die, so I get a lot of good building ideas from him. This is what he used to do on some of his old playthroughs. He doesn't do it this way now. He has the electricity, which I learned from him, but he doesn't have the cage up anymore. From what I saw, they have the bottom cage, but they don't have it wrapped around the base anymore on the top side. But they have it where the jumpers can't get up there to them. They just and they can walk out onto the field a little bit like the zombies from up top, but that's all they have. They're not protected from any spitters or birds or anything. That's pretty cool, but those guys are way more better playing than I am. I played with them once, a couple times actually, and they're cool crew, but man, they are intense. Not intense in a bad way, intense in a good way, because they play on 10-minute days and they just go to town on freaking zombies. And I contributed to one playthrough when we joined it, because my brother and I were playing ourselves on a server, on one server that I bought for us a long time ago. and we were going. We're on the same map as Kismet was, and we were in the same area, and we saw this zombie hotel, and we went through it and found all these doors and everything. We're like, holy crap! And we noticed that Kismet and his crew did not know about it. And we're like, oh my god, they don't know about it. So we got on the next day with them. We told them, and Kismet was like, take us to it. We're doing it. And we took them to it. They had a freaking blast, and Kismet was all happy because we got a ton of doors and a ton of loot and killed a bunch of zombies. He was like all happy with that. It was good times. There was one time I was sitting there playing with him, and I was waiting for him to come back, and I was just taking a drink of my Coke, and I was driving him, and he got in the passenger seat. He's like, Seth, let's go! Punch it! I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm here, let's go! We had to drive off and catch up with everybody. It was great. It wasn't intentional. I just wasn't paying attention to him being there, because I was getting my drinks and stuff situated. I was just waiting for him. And he just jumped in the truck and was like, let's go, let's go, let's go! It was cool. It was fun times with them. They have a good crew. I like it. I just don't play with them as much anymore because we got our own crew now. And our own server, and we just like to do it that way with us. Our own crew now. But we're getting that experience that they have, because last playthrough we started on hour days like we are now. Then we went to 30-minute days, which made it a lot more interesting. And then once we got, you know, safe to once we felt safe enough, we took it down to 10-minute days, and oh my god, that was even with our advanced level and our advanced knowledge of the games and how we were in terms of production, 10-minute days are really intense. They go by super fast, and if you're not careful, those Horde Nights will sneak up on you, and if you're not ready for them, they will run you down. And it almost happened to us once. But we had to really focus on actually getting materials to make sure we kept our ammo up stocked up, because oh man, we almost let that get behind, and we were hurting there for a minute. So 10-minute days are not a joke. They are not for the faint of heart. I wouldn't recommend it as a one player unless you're like some masochist or something like that. Yes. And I'll only recommend it for multiple people if you have good teammates and y'all know the game, the basic mechanics, and y'all have predefined roles, and you're well advanced enough to where everybody has enough points to do everything without walking all over each other. Because yeah, it's 10-minute days are not for the faint of heart. They can make or break a team for sure. And this is pissing me off. Yeah. That made us, because we're really advanced and we knew what to do and who was doing what. And then we had enough points for everybody to actually kind of dual roll anyway without like walking over everybody. So that really helped out. When we get enough points to dual roll everything. So if like your farmer was out mining because they, you know, we need nitrate or whatever material we need, and the crops are ready to go, and you have your full living off the land map perked out, farm that stuff. Be like, hey, I'm gonna farm this stuff real quick. You know, just let them know that you're doing it. They're like, okay. Then you got it done. But in the early stages of the game, if they're the farmer, let them be the farmer. Because that's their role. That's the role that they chose to do, so you help support them by getting all the farming books they need. All the cooking books, because whoever's the farmer is probably going to be your cook. Your main chef. them get all the books first, and then you can, once they get all those books, then you can build roll those too and help them out to cook stuff. But so let them do it first, because that's their role. Okay, so I'm knocking out this middle part, as you can see, and no structural damage now, which is good. I've learned how to do it better now. Each playthrough I get better on building the horde base, and then I get newer techniques by watching Mr. Kismet on some stuff, and then my own experiments with setting up stuff too. I spent hours experimenting on this horde base, so this is my, I guess you could say, my best design so far. I don't like gimmicky horde bases. It just doesn't work for me or my crew. This is our best horde base that we like. Now, earlier in games we had what was it? The Hallway of Death. That was fun. The Hallway of Death was fun. Because there's just one straight hallway, and the zombies would get funneled into the hallway and fire and shoot, but you couldn't melee or anything. So it'd get kind of old pretty fast, but it'll get really intense when the bombers show up. Because if you hit those C4s on them, that hallway, they blow up everything. So your hallway could go crumbling down, and then now you're kind of screwed because the zombies are really pissed off and won't come after you. We tried a melee version of that hallway. It was pretty fun. We liked it because we built the hallway. Well, it wasn't really the hallway. We had the hallway. I guess we didn't have the walls around the hallway, so it was just out in the open. And then we could melee on it if we wanted to, and it was an outside version, I guess, a non-roofed version. There we go, a non-roofed version of it, which was pretty fun. We liked it. And one of my ideas for that one was to have like little towers on the side, where we, you know, you could sit in the tower and you're all by yourself, and you know, you're shooting at the zombies going down the hall, going down the little hallway that we built. But if you aggro the zombies, you gotta clear them out yourself, and they could blow up your tower and all that stuff. And it's a pretty interesting concept. We haven't tried it again, but we may try it on the 2.0 update, a version of that. But with this electricity one that we're doing, we like that a lot, because we're gonna have 2 rows of electricity, and then me and my one of my teammates named Xbox will get an all steel armor, all heavy armor. We'll have our steel sledgehammers all maxed out, and we'll take all the you know, all the perks and perk drinks and everything, and we'll go around zooming and, you know, hitting zombies with the sledgehammers and stuff. It was really, really fun. Alright, and this is our cage. Protects us from the birds. It's not too wide. It's perfect. Then we got this. This is how we had our other horde base. Just like this. And now, what we got to do is build the trapdoors. Okay, so we'll build the trapdoors. And we need 1 trapdoor here, because we gotta use this to get in and out of the base. Then we'll have some big trapdoors on the side here. So now we gotta do that. So let's get that settled. Let's get that settled in now. Need doors, so we need trapdoors or hatches. We need hatches. Hatch. Now we're not going to do the steel hatches just yet, because that's kind of cheating. But we'll do the iron hatches because that's where we're at right now. Oh, dude, they got a sewer hatch. That'll be fucking cool. Alright, we're gonna do the iron hatches. Then we need iron doors. Iron doors. Oh, where to put the hatch at? Want the hatch facing this way. So when you open up the hatch, you at least be somewhat protected from all those guys. Alright, so let's see. He's thirsty. Alright, so let's see. Here. Alright, so this is the one that's going to be the hardest. I don't want it that way, so now I gotta destroy that because that's wrong. This is the one that takes forever. I don't want it that way either. I gotta have it up. There you go. Alright, so now you're kind of protected. They can like throw a lot of grenades here at the corners. Here. So yeah, we have it this way, so we open it right here like this. So you're running over here. You're shooting the zombies. Shooting the zombies out here. And then you look at it over here, go like, oh crap. They're huddled at the corner there. Damn. Okay, now you open it up, now you can shoot them and then throw your grenades right there and get them off that corner. For some reason, they like to attack the corners. I don't know why. Weird like that. Okay, so. What was that? That was a piece right there. 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 I'm just using this as a frame of reference so I can put my my doors here. Alright. Bam. Bam. Oh. Door, man. Door. They did it the wrong way. Only thing I hate about doing this part is I'm looking for the handle on that side. All right here. The middle one right here. Bam, 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 bam. I said that wrong. Okay. All right. Door handle is the opposite side. Okay. Almost done. Now we thought of these trapdoors ourselves because we had the little small trapdoors, the little hatches everywhere, but then that wasn't giving us big enough angles, so we put the doors instead, and that gives us huge angles to be able to fight the zombies at the corners and stuff. And then the little hatches for us. But you know what? Don't need to do a hatch per se. I could make the door right there, so do all doors, and then yeah, I think I'll do it that way. Then we can just use the door. Just have a little hatch. That way. That way. You can just open the door and get in. Like that. Bam. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. We don't need hatches anymore. Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay. So what do we need now? Take our fly mode off. Here. Look at this. That. Don't need that. Okay, so what we need here now is ladder. Okay. Alright, so Horde Night, we're coming here, then we jump on here. here. Ladder. Right. Let's see how to do it. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Okay, we're in here to Fortnite. The ladder. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. That ladder's. I'll leave that ladder right there, so that'll at least give us a frame of reference of how we're gonna get into the place. Right. Now. Fill her up. Alright, so now what we need to do is build a little area this way so we can put our electricity. So I want one electricity running right here. So, well, no, we're gonna have some spikes right here against the wall at least. Then right here is going to be the electricity wire. So when they get through the electricity, they'll hit the spike and take damage, and then we shoot them. Because if we just leave this wall blank and like come through the electricity, even right here, they can just wail on the wall, and then that's more damage that they're doing to the wall, which could which would be a breach. But let's see how far we want to go out. We don't want to go out a lot. This is just the two of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be good enough. 5 blocks right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna break all this down. Really, dude. Ah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna carve this out, just one layer down. We can lay down the concrete, and then we can get started on our electricity. Right. One, 2, 3. Damn it, 5. I'll lay out the framework first, so I can at least know where my borders are. Then we go from there. Good. Now we dig. Now we dig the holes. I just put my shovel up because I'm a dummy. Now we dig. We dig, I say. What you doing?
I yearned for the mines.
Ah, did you do any wrenching?
I sure did.
All right.
I'm out here getting coal so I can make some gunpowder.
Ooh, yeah. Yearn for the mines.
Mm-hmm. And I remembered my shovel this time.
All right.
Oh, hey, by the way, while I was out in the burnt land, I found Carl's corns.
Ooh, did you mark it?
No, it's right off the way going to the safe house.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
don't.
nice.
Yeah, I don't need to mark it. It's exactly right off the path.
All right.
Yeah. So whenever you are free, we can go and do that.
Oh heck yeah. Yeah. I'm working on the floor on the outside now.
Nice.
Just need help digging it out.
Oh, okay. You need me to go over there?
Yeah, come on over here.
Okay. Well, I need to take a quick break before I do that. But I need to get a full stack of coal. I'm almost there, but
Okay.
okay, got a full stack right now. How do I get it? Oopsies. Need to get some gunpowder making. I need to get more nitrate later, but that'll be another time.
I love Collar's corn.
Yeah, boy.
It's a great POI.
Yeah, it is. I really enjoy that. I like when we double dip on that one too.
Oh yeah.
Get a
I'm
lot of
sure I
gold.
have a quest for it too.
Oh, I hope so. And I've also been busy making some ammo for us.
All right.
And I've just been doing a little bit of everything back at the base, making more food, more drink,
Yeah. Cool.
blue, water, you know.
Nice.
Alright. So you said you need me to dig?
Yeah, I need to help me dig. Over
Okay.
here.
I'm on my way. Oh wow. Now the horde base is massive compared to what it was.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I ran into your bike. Whoops. Alright. Where are we digging?
All framed out.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm on it.
Touching all this grass first. Ugh. What's this? Okay, I think I got most of the grass.
Mhm.
Right. Visual.
You repair my shovel. All done.
Alright, now just the outside border.
Oh, okay. You want
to
me
the
to?
left. Yeah, if you want to start on that part.
Okay.
Start filling in. Dude is always thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Do the border out over here too, or no?
No, no. We're done on this side.
Okay.
Do the other side.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You need right here?
Yeah, all the way down.
Okay. Just double checking.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright, we're done.
Is that all you needed done?
Yep. Now I just
Okay.
gotta build electricity.
Alrighty. Well, I'm
Here's
gonna
all
go ahead
here's all
and
my-
start mining some nitrate.
Here's all my dirt to take back to the base.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, thank you.
Here's some 9mm for you.
Thank you.
Right, I just gotta do the electricity now.
Mm-hmm. My bike. Oh.
Alright. Looking good, huh?
Yeah. This looks really cool. I can't wait to see how it's gonna look when it's finally done.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It went from like a tiny little tower or tiny little building into this big old thing.
Yeah, I know, right? I like it.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Gotta remember where my nitrate mine is. Oh, here.
Right. Now, alright, so now we got the wall protected by a layer of spikes. Like spikes. Damn. So now we got to do our electricity. So need our frames right now, so we'll put our frames up. These spikes, we may need those spikes just in case I beat those up. So what we need now is electric. Alright, so let's see. Need electric wire relays. Okay. A wire tool. Relay tool. Next is crap. Electric. Yeah, there we go. Electric fence posts, and then it'll be concrete. Now we need concrete blocks like crazy. Each concrete block is going to be a different thing. This one be the pole. This one is going to be pole plate. Plate. This one be pole quarter. Just see if I need it. Alright, so what I want to do see where I want to put this block here. It looks like we're just gonna have one wire, which is alright. We don't need a bunch of electricity because it's just the two of us. Something's gonna come here. Buzz, 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 bam. Buzz, 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 bam. And then if we need to expand it, we can expand it one more row to add another thing, electricity. we'll work on that as we need to. So I think this will be good right here. So yeah, 2 right here. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Down. Right here. We'll go the maximum distance we can. Could be able to do ones at the corners here. It's okay, use our frame of reference here. This way. Oh yeah. Each of these are going to be separate. So that's another thing that do. Each side is going to be separate. So each side will have their own separate circuit and tied to the power generator. So that means if one side fails, it doesn't cascade to the others, and the others will keep going as one of them went down. So that's how we do it, and it keeps us from freaking out when because if you tie it all together, you're gonna leave at least one side vulnerable because you can't string it all in on one big thing. It ends somewhere. Then if one fails, you broke the circuit, and so all of them fail. So it doesn't matter like if you have it powered on or not. If the circuit's broken, it's broken, and all of them are off. So I do it each separately. So at least if one side fails, the others are going, and that side will be protected from the zombies from bum rushing us. We're good on that one. did make that one way too close. Okay. Now we got there. That way. There we go. There we are. Our trip wires are set up. Right, see? This is how we're gonna do it. Alright, now the hardest part is to build these walls right here. Ugh. I don't like doing this part because it takes forever. I got two. The reason it takes forever is... Someone yell at me? Oh. Right. Oh yeah, I need one more. So that one. Other one. This. This will be advanced shapes. That way. That way. That way. Okay. Okay. That way. Then we built the trapdoors right here. Now we're going to use the steel trapdoors for this because I don't want the zombies blowing that shit up. So, but it's only made of concrete right now, so we'll see how that goes. I'm always thirsty. Damn. Bottom needs some water. All this construction makes one thirsty. Thirsty bitch. You know? I just gotta duplicate this all the way around now. This is the hardest, the longest part of it, is doing this crap. Well, once you get it set up, I can make easy repairs. It's just something I don't really want to do. But I got to do it now. I gotta get it all set up and protect it from the zombies. I know the devs at the Fun Pimps had fun doing stuff like this to make all the POIs and stuff. Just all these little details that they had to add into it to keep, you know, from looking like a weird mess. And they're sitting here, you know, 8, 12 hours a day doing this stuff. And, oh my god, I feel for them. It's just like, I don't want to do it. I got to. I'm almost done, so it's not too bad. It's just tedious work. Tedious work. Easier once you know what you're doing, because when I first did it, oh man, that took even longer because I didn't know how I wanted it, and I had to do different variations and different ideas, and that one took forever the first time I did this. Now it's going by pretty fast because I have experience on what I wanted to do, so I can get it up faster. Just that first time, oh my god, I spent a couple hours on this. Like I couldn't quest or anything because I was sitting here working on it. I had to figure it out. And woo, I figured it out, but it was just a pain in the ass. I had to figure it out. I didn't know, I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know how to make it visually happen. Almost done. Not too bad, not too bad. This is getting up a lot faster. I just know what I wanted this time around. I knew how to do it. Trying to match these parts I stopped it. Shit, messed that up. Alright, last one. Alright. There we go. There's that. Alright, got that all done. Everybody set up. Move that down a little bit, but that's alright. Everybody set up on that. Now what I need to do, crawl up there. Good job. I gotta go through here anyway. Ooh.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Is this one right here for lead?
Which one? No, that's a concrete. Lead one's right there. That
This
one.
one?
Yeah, that one's
Okay.
lead.
All right. Just double checking.
Sure. Great. Alright. Try not to get over encumbered. Go. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Oh yeah. Right. Need to do now. Ah, shit. The storage crate right here. Each one's going to have their own generator bank too. I gotta loot this again. Right. Yeah. Oh. Concrete box. Okay. All right. All right. Right. Oh. This one. That one. Okay. Got it. Ow. Okay. I'll do a little bit of fixing. Go. Go. Alright. Go, got it. Everything's wired up. I just gotta do the repairs real quick. Shit. Zombies on the little mini horde because they were curious on what I was doing over here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Damn.
they're dead now.
Oh, well, that's good.
Freaking busybodies, man.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? Ah,
Okay.
yeah, zombie bird spawn too.
Jesus Christ. That's random.
Yeah.
Never really see those fuckers like sprouting up.
All right. See? Good. All right. All right. All right, everything's good to go.
Sounds good.
Away, away. That way. That way. That way. That way. That way. Else is mine. Alright, so hatchets. Alright.
All good.
We're good to go. Our base is ready. Got generators. Each side has their own generator.
Nice.
So they have separate power sources and they're all plugged into their own outlets. So if one fails, the others will stay going.
Good, good, good.
So if one side fails, the others will keep going. And we're good to go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. You're good to go. Our base is done. Keep him off. Come off. There you go. Alright, head back to base.
All right. Oh yeah, don't forget, I got a lot of books for you.
Alright. Are they in the Dropbox?
Yeah, they're no Dropbox. Sorry.
Okay, I see.
Do we have a book box? I don't think we have a book box.
No, we don't.
Dropbox is fine for it.
Yeah. Alright.
I made a 500 of forged iron.
Alright.
And I'm making about like 30 repair kits right now.
Heck yeah.
Making a bunch of gunpowder.
Hell yeah.
You know, just the basics.
Yeah.
Making a ton of veggie stew. And I'm done for the night. I'm tired. Oof.
You don't want to go kill zombies?
No, I'm tired. It's almost 1 o'clock.
Say we're gonna play all night.
You want to go kill some zombies? Are you tired too?
I'm actually kind of tired. We can
Yeah.
spend all night tomorrow killing zombies.
Yeah.
I want to do something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you this 9mm ammo. So I'm using 7.62. Put it in the box there.
Okay.
I'm gonna break down this 9mm.
All right. Yeah, I made some 7.62 for you too.
Yeah.
need to work on getting some more brass.
Yeah. Need that book.
Yeah. If one of us could get that book, it'd be great. What is it? The doors?
Yeah, the
You
doorknobs.
can get the sinks. Yeah, we need the doorknobs.
Back up. Okay.
Sorry. Oh, I forgot. I could turn in one of my Slayer rewards.
Oh yeah,
Do that.
let's see if we got any. Where's my... Pickaxe on like this.
Ooh. So, for this Slayer reward, I can get 150 Iron Arrow, 300 9 mil, 150 Shotgun Shell, 150 7.62s, or 1,000 Robotic Turret Ammo.
How much? 760? 150?
Yeah,
Give me some 762 if you can.
yeah. Alright. Went ahead and got it.
Nice. Okay, I need some more meals. Okay. Alright, I got a bunch of that clay melting down in the forges.
Cool.
I got some stone melting down now.
Okay.
Okay, alright. Yeah. Farm. Everything's going good, everything's going good. Oh yeah. We're just producing now, so...
Yep, the only thing we really need to get a bunch of is brass, so we can focus on that tomorrow. Hitting up these houses and getting them sinks and radiators.
I got the repair kits.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them in the tools box.
In the tools box? Okay.
Yeah, tools and tool parts box.
Alrighty.
'Cause there's really nothing in there.
Yeah. And then once we do Carl's horn, we're gonna get a bunch of bones so we can do more glue. Because duct
Yeah.
tape is life.
Yes. There's that. Got my drinks, got 11 repair kits, got my stone for my stone axe. Got my pickaxe on me, got my wrench. I'm waiting until I hit level 6 iron sledge so I can make me an epic iron sledge.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Get rid of the stone sledge. Don't need anything. Nope. Everything has the anvils and the bellows. Okay. Okay, we just need to get some more coal for the furnaces.
Mm-hmm.
I said we can do that tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, my
Alright.
main goal was get coal for more gunpowder.
Alright, so horde base is done, ready to go.
Yep.
Alright, everybody, that's gonna be it for us. So let's head on out. Alright, everybody, that's it for us tonight. Just a short, chill stream, chill building stream. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, we didn't kill any zombies tonight. It was more of a upkeep and production night, really. Got the horde base done, so that's gonna be good to go for our horde night, which will hit tomorrow. So tomorrow is nothing but questing. We gotta mine some coal for the furnaces, so we can do that first thing as we get on. Once we get that done, get all the furnaces and the kitchen area all powered up with the coal, then it's just questing. We're gonna go to Jen and do a bunch of quests out there, then come do horde night. Just have a good chaotic fun tomorrow. Yeah, we're pumped for it. We'll see y'all tomorrow, probably around 5 o'clock tomorrow night. Peace out, be good, be safe. See you tomorrow at 5. Bye. I'm gonna jam out to the rest of this song, yeah.